Gemini, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe. Gemini, if at any time you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button so that we can have that exchange of energy. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it and see what messages come through for you guys today. I hope that you're all doing well. So let's go ahead and take a look. Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Sisters. Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see here. You have determination. Determination. You are determined to get over this blockage in the road, to get over through these challenges here. Looks like you may have had an uphill battle. Yeah, and then you have balance. So you are seeking some type of peace and balance within your life. Your solar plexus chakra through your heart chakra, okay, could be affected here. And then you have movement. So some of you could be moving mountains, okay, moving mountains. That's interesting because before I got started with your reading, I like to, after each reading, I like to do like jumping jacks or move around my room to clear out some energy. And as I was doing jumping jacks, I was called to say over and over, I was saying, Lord, you can move mountains. Lord, you can move all the mountains. So now I'm connecting with the fact that this has something to do with you, Gemini. So whatever challenges you are currently facing, know that there's going to be some type of pickup in the energy, some quick, sudden shift. It is up to you to also bring in and create balance into your situations, which has to do with how you perceive the situations, but also very much in how you react and how you respond with your emotions, okay? So let's take a look here and see. All right, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So yeah, it looks like in the past there was some type of pause in you taking action on something, but yet you were still trying to push forward. What's the current energy, please, for Gemini? You have the Six of Pentacles. There's that balance, that restoration. Center of your reading, you have the Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Be patient with yourself as you come out of this difficult time. There's somebody here who feels like because of what you've been through that you're not worthy, and that is not true. We all go through, we all make mistakes. We all go through a shadow period where we have to learn. Those shadow periods are extremely valuable. It does not define you as a person, okay? Yeah, there we go. You have the Magician. For Gemini, please. The Nine of Swords and the King of, okay. Well, you have some type of, you have a match on the table. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Death. So there could be a relationship, a commitment that's coming to an end. And this transition may be very, very difficult for you to comprehend, understand. It's a transformation to kind of get you moving in a new direction here. What is the lesson at hand? What does Gemini need to be focused on here? What's the lesson at hand? What's going on? The Two of Swords. The Emperor. Wow, yeah, really feeling like you're blocked from... I'm getting narcissist energy from this Emperor, Aries energy. It's almost like somebody's own pride has been blocking them from success, or their need to control others or control a situation. And so I feel like this lesson at hand is you trying to block out this energy, because it looks like you were at some type of standstill or pause here. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions, hidden energy in regards to an ending of a relationship. 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. And somebody holds on to pain. They hold on way too much to the past and to the pain, and that's what's keeping them stuck in this energy and brings in conflict. That was Cancer energy here. So let's take a look at the past. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? I feel like somebody lost the desire to continue watering their garden. They didn't know, like they didn't understand, like, why would I still water here? It's not producing anything. It's not giving me what I desire. Really wanting to kind of isolate and pull away from a situation. There was hidden information or a need for more information to be revealed. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. So there could have been a break or a pause because there's too much lies, too much manipulation here, a lot of heartbreak, and I feel like there was more than one person involved. 7 of Cups, nothing but illusions. Not feeling like this was a worthy investment. It was something that was keeping you stuck in a vicious cycle. And I feel like it kept getting tighter and tighter around you. Somebody was trying to deplete you of your strength, but your willpower to keep going. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely, this could have to do with family, Gemini, or marriage, home life, but there's an ending and a separation. There's a deep need for healing here. I'm feeling like an empty feeling in the pit of my stomach. It's a lot of sadness, but this Queen of Wands, it's like control. Somebody wanted to hold on, like the longer they held on to something, the more they could control, but it was creating so much conflict. There could have even been a third party here. It's literally about someone's desire for control. Like they're not willing to let go of something. They're not willing to give something up. This is somebody who's very, very stingy with their time as well. Like they're not, I just see somebody stuck in their ways that are not conducive to growth. Yeah, change your focus, blocking your manifestations. That's exactly what I'm saying with the 7 of Pentacles. Like, I don't know if this is worth me investing anymore because nothing is growing. Nothing that I'm trying to create here was coming to fruition. This is a real difficult challenge, a difficult situation to grow out of. There it is. The past is holding you back. You must release. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is holding on to something so tightly that they're not experiencing growth. So what ends up happening is Spirit puts you in this hermit. Something starts to crumble. There's a desperate need for isolation so that a healing can take place. Judas is near. Magic is being done and will be rejected. So that magic, spiritual gifts, you knew this. Spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. And that's literally what magic, intentions, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's holding on to the energy here. Queen of Wands is intentions. You create something with your intentions. That's what this is. Somebody's trying to hold on to gain control, to prevent any sort of movement in a situation. It could even just be to prevent you from leaving, or to prevent you from gaining some sort of alignment and stability. What is the Hermit and the 4 of Wands? Dark entities are around and or attached to you. Let things fall. God is realigning you. Well, there you go. So that's in the past. Clearing these energies out with prayer. God is trying to let this fall apart because he is trying to move you away from these toxic energies, okay? Could be a Virgo. You got Virgo twice. But as you pull away, your intuition is going to kick in because you're not going to be so connected to this energy. You're going to start to be able to see things. Your spiritual eyes and ears will become more, they'll expand more as you pull away from this toxic energy here. All right, current energy is the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, which then puts me back at the 7. Something was off balance. And where there may be, there's always a gift in the pain. And you may be recognizing and realizing that there's a need to pull back. This Page of Pentacles, though, it's like a possible apology or new information, but it's not quite enough. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Cups, yeah. Your wish is to bring something together. It's this balance energy. Your wish is to give to something more, or to be able to bring some sort of fulfillment into a situation. Yeah, Temperance. Can we work on this? Can we heal this? And there's the dark energy, the devil. There's too much toxic energy around. Somebody's not able to move away from it. Yeah, somebody has a very immature view of what love is or how to commit and handle a love or relationship, which is why you were wanting to walk away, because there's a void here. What is this Ten of Swords? I just feel like depletion. Yeah, the World. Something came to an end, a screeching halt. But this is a time of transformation and kind of coming out of this cycle so that you can move into something new and create something new. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, yeah. Somebody needs to take accountability. Now, with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I do feel like this is somebody who comes forward with some type of new information, promise, and apology, but it's not fully matured, which means they may still be leaving out some information. They might not fully be serious. It could be somebody who's just trying to avoid karma here. So they feel like if they give a little, there could also be children involved. I just heard what you give is what you receive. So yeah, somebody is getting karma. And they're getting karma in terms of like whatever, I don't know if it has to do with children or family and like an investment in a family or their lack of, and now it's like exploding in their face. Spirit is reminding you that you are loved. You have root chakra. So there's some deep healing here that has to do with foundational trauma. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but the veil is being lifted. You're going to be seeing something very clear. You could have, it says loved one who has passed protects you. Could be an Aquarius on the other side that protects you. Ten of Swords. They need you to close out this cycle. That's what I just, yeah. Humble yourself, and you need to ground yourself. Humble yourself in this situation. No sin is greater than the other. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what Spirit just said in my ear. No sin is greater than the other. Everything is a lesson. And when we're using our spiritual eyes and ears, and when we're approaching situations with love and God in our heart, we'll be able to make the proper decisions to see, was this a seasonal lesson? Is this a lifetime lesson? Like, you know, people come and go because some are here for seasons, some are here for lifetimes, and some are here for just a reason. And you've got to be able to discern those people, or else you're going to keep going through certain cycles, okay? But there's a situation here where Spirit is saying, humble yourself. Humble yourself. It's not easy for anyone involved, whatever this is, but there is a challenge in creating balance. Yes, you love. Move towards love. Space is needed here. That's where you're going to gain your strength. Can I have one more, please? Page of Cups. Legal issues, but it came out in reverse. So if you're dealing with legal issues with this person, or something about being bound to a commitment or bound to this person, I don't know, through contracts, it's coming to an end here. Yeah, this is not for you. It's coming to an end. Dark night of the soul. You're breaking some type of, well, it says binding spells, and I just talked about not wanting to be bound to something. So I don't know if you signed a contract with somebody. That's also could be marriage, signing a contract, or having an obligation. Yeah, this situation is under judgment. This was a karmic lesson. Why is the Magician here? So this is what's coming. You have the Magician, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. Seems to be a lot of concern about somebody's intentions, and or what they're creating, or somebody's concerned about the mess that they've created. What is this? What's the Magician, please, for Gemini? The Moon. Yeah, somebody has hidden motives, hidden intentions. The Moon and the Magician, that's magic. That's dark magic. Illusions. Manipulations at its finest. Somebody's hiding behind a mask. You can't really see what's going on. I mean, and that could be why somebody is concerned. Because that's a lot of mental conflict, that once you start messing with this stuff, I mean, so somebody was manipulating somebody, even if they don't practice magic. Let me explain to you how energy works. It's just words. Don't pay attention to what the world titles it, but if somebody is manipulating somebody, another term for that could be spell work on your crown chakra, spell work on your third eye chakra, because when somebody manipulates you, it changes your belief regarding the truth of a situation. There are major consequences, no matter what level you're on or perception. Everything that we speak, this is why the Bible always says that your tongue has the power of life and death. It's because of the energy, or another word for energy that religious people use is spirits. Okay, so it's because of the energy or spirit that comes off of your tongue that then creates a reality. And so you have to be careful. I'm not saying this is you, Gemini, but there's somebody here who likes to manipulate in a very toxic manner. They like to create illusions. It makes them feel powerful. That's what I was seeing here with this narc energy. Okay, and so when you are creating illusions onto other people with these masks, everything that you do has to come back to you at some point. And I feel like this King of Wands, whoever this is, somebody, they're nervous about what's coming for them because they've created a mess. Okay, I feel like something is coming to the surface too with this moon. Like you're gonna see the truth about somebody's intentions, which for you looks to be like a celebration, because you're finally going to be given the truth, and it's going to create space for you to create new opportunities in your life. What is this Nine of Swords? That's how they were blocking your manifestation, through the manipulation of their words, because then it's like they were making you believe that you weren't capable of something. Yeah, the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. They are worried about their karma. Whether they express it or not, there is somebody here who is worried about their karma. Because everything is shifting now. Whatever was hidden is being brought to the surface for others to see. Their true intentions and what they've been doing behind the scenes is all going to be revealed here. What is this King of Wands for Gemini? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. They're worried. I can't make this up. This person, look at all of this energy that they've thrown out into the world that now they have a headache over. They're terrified over this King of Wands because it's going to create such a burden for them. This is all stuff that they have to pay back and redo the right way. You've got to pay back your karmic debt, and this person has created a nightmare for themselves. It's going to be a very heavy load, and I feel like somebody here is in the process of needing to clean that up. And this karma, part of that, and how they have to repay this debt, part of that karma is you wanting to detach yourself from the situation because it's blocking your growth. Clarify the Magician in your mind. Dark night of the soul, shadow work, and Cancer. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You have Cancer energy. There's fire energy on the table as well. You need to express more gratitude, even in the moments of loss. You need to express gratitude. Yes, Gemini. That's literally what it says. Yes, Gemini. So somebody here could be doing shadow work. That's what I was talking about, something coming to the surface. Recognizing recognizing your own demons, your own shadows, and wanting to move forward and make different decisions here. This has been a tough cycle. Clarify, please. Yeah, I told you it had something to do with the root chakra, a foundation. What you dealt with in families or what something was built on. Leo energy. Third eye chakra. There's manipulation here in how somebody views themselves or views the truth. And it has to do with the narcissistic manipulation that they've been dealing with for a long time. Can I have one more, please? That narcissistic abuse is hard to come out of. It takes a lot of hard work, okay? Your heart chakra is in the process of being healed. There could be father wounds that need to be addressed. This says yes, okay? The card that came out says yes. Now, here it is. All right, Gemini. So for closing messages, we're going to do what I used to do. We're going to go through all the signs here. So whatever sign you're dealing with, we'll get some messages here in regards to that. So closing messages, please, for Gemini. So Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, which is on the table here, if you're dealing with an Aries, your message is third party involved, feeling depressed, comparing options. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Taurus, beautiful energy, separated, spend time traveling. If you're dealing with another Gemini, comes with drama, it will take time, daydreaming about you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, it says unsure of desires, discovery period, too attached. If you are dealing with a Leo, finds you sexy, flirty energy, it's lust, not love. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, very attracted, romance blooming, catching feelings. If you're dealing with a Libra, forgiveness is needed, contact within a week, sexually compatible. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, deceiving you, the answer is no, see each other soon. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, abandoned, let the past go, email, call, or text. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, codependency, falling out of love, future proposal. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, make the first move, immature, no longer interested. And last but not least, if you are dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Pisces, runner, freedom needed, and make it official. All right, overall message for you at this time is that you are to be planning for your future. All right, planning for your future, not someone else's, but planning for yours. Gemini, I love you guys so much. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.